Hey, welcome back to my channel, Cerius Blaq with Cerius Blaq. I'm your boy, Cerius Blaq, and I'm here to do a react. Actually, I'm not going to react. Well, I'll react to my friend reacting. Hi, Landie.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl, Chicago
It's been,
Landie.
that's right. She's back,
I'm
y'all.
I'm still ruminating about that intro. That's a little different,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
haven't been here for a while.
Yeah, I changed it up a little bit. You know, I'm trying to grow as my Slack pack grows. Thanks, by the way, y'all, for getting me over 1,600 subscribers. I appreciate it. Um,
Good deal.
Yeah, no, you guys have been really great. Love your comments and stuff. But it's been a while since Landie's been here, and I have to have her back because we are at the end of 2025, and she has not seen several XG videos. She had not seen Jurin and Rhapsody, y'all. So I already showed it to my friends that know our grime, Shubs and Bill Beats and Cookie Mobster. They got to see that. We did that reaction. But Landie was busy during this holiday season, and I was like, you know. So, have you heard anything about this song?
I knew it existed.
Okay.
I knew it existed, but I hadn't I needed someone to grab me by the shoulders and say, "You need to stop and look and listen.
Okay.
Pay attention."
Well, that's what we're going to do today. So, I'm going to show her the video. And this is Jurin from XG, the leader, Jurin Asaya, with the song PS118 or PS118, featuring Rhapsody. And I know that you already know who Rhapsody is. So there's a lot of speculation on what PS118 meant as well. Some people thought it was a Bible reference. I think it is just for public school 118 up out of New York. So
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too when I heard it immediately.
Exactly.
Is Rhapsody from New York, or is she from Philly, or something
She's
like
from
that?
North
Right?
Carolina. She's from North Carolina. Yeah.
Got
But
it.
it was also referenced in, cartoons and other stuff. And yeah, so. But, whatever. Let's get into it. Bam. I've got it pulled up. You ready?
Ready?
Okay, it's been a while, so remember, yell loudly if you want to, speak loudly, cussing is allowed, and if you need to pause, say, hey, stop, I need you to go back, anything like that, it's cool.
Okay.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. I'm loving this outfit already. The attitude.
I think you're gonna like the filming in this too.
Let me talk to him. Destination out of this world is space travel. New heights, I'm seeing new lights, so change levels. More space is first an exhibition. XG on an expedition. Light speed, go to extra distance. Shooting stars when you blink, then I bet you miss it. I want the galaxy, baby, you want the recognition. Everything is moving the way that I planned it. I'm planning transmission.
Make the planet shift with my gift, I'm an alien. Birthed by the sun, see the skin on me radiant. Everything I spit is for absorption in your cranium. Surface level rap, I ain't never been as lame as them. Gamma ray rap, put the light to the mic, yeah. Distance between me and them, I'm a light year. 5.88 trillion miles off them. Still send directions back home for the lost ones.
Proceed with caution, cause the G's can make you nauseous. XG's a group of Martians. You know when I'm rocking, you get blasted in the process. No nonsense, and they know that the flow cosmic. You rap or not, I'm just floating on a track like an astronaut. And I'm dunking on your planet when I pass the rock. I got a vision when I drop it, so you gotta listen. Making a movie like Apollo missions.
Know what it cost me, know what it costs us. Gotta bring the heat, it's a big bang process. Culmination reach, they seeing a meridian. I get around like Pac, I be traveling. They don't want no Star Wars, they don't want to battle with a quasar. Send them black hole, that's a favor. Frequency high, they don't even cross my radar. Impact looking like the moon, all these craters.
Travel too close to the glow, that's where the rays are. You set the bar too low, that's why we raise ours. 7 dots on the screen like stars, gotta claim us. I just do what I do and I do till we paid ours. Oxygen level low, vapors is all I'm breathing in. How to hit a Rhapsody, the queen, no bohemian. 8-bar pass off with ease, so convenient. I see the play, earth is feeling crowded, so I need a space.
Get off my way, get off my way. Volatile don't follow rules, I don't behave. From my thoughts to my style, sharper than a blade. I'm a different type of grade, and I mean that with shade. Anointed by the cosmos. flows you can't relate. So get off my wave, get off my wave, get off my wave, let me be. This is higher intellect from a legend MC.
Every time I go and I feel annoyed, I'm like Christopher Nolan on a Norman. The way I push it back to the limit seems like I'm double jointed. I've been appointed, my employment is recording these tracks just for your enjoyment. I'm excited, hope you feel the raps. Punching like Tyson in science, I'm near the grass. Spaced out, but I'm grounded like I'm near the grass. Do this with the passion, you see the flash. I write like firefighters, I feel the draft.
How you doing over there?
I was like, what the fuck? Am I dreaming? Did I make that up in my brain? That was amazing.
Yeah.
It literally felt like a figment of my imagination. It was really good. And like, I would never claim to be an audiophile, right? But I was getting early 90s, maybe like a Tribe Called Quest or Far Side. It felt West Coast early 90s.
Yeah.
That's what I was getting from it. And it reminded me of the Far Side. Like, it was so good. Like, I feel like this might have been one of her best performances that I've seen from her. She's felt really comfortable, really confident, the attitude, the clothes. I like how they bounced off of each other. It felt like a good pairing together.
Yeah, I think that's what
Rhapsody is great.
I mean, yeah, well, I mean, yeah. Rhapsody is great, but I was like, I'm pretty proud of Jurin, coming in and like really just being bar heavy. And not that she couldn't before in the XG songs, but some of those songs are a little bit more rounded in different ways. With this, she got to be just straight up hip hop in this.
Right, I agree. And then it feels like that, almost the convergence of like when conscious rap became more pop.
Yeah.
Right? It's like right at that intersection. And that's an interesting juxtaposition, because like, not trying to be like very highbrow, but
No,
like,
go for it.
It's interesting to me because there has always been like a question of whether conscious rap can also be pop oriented, right? And then if it is pop oriented, how seriously can you take some of the bars that's being thrown at you? And I feel like because this is at that intersection, it makes me say, it's one of those songs like you go, I need to go read the lyrics. I need to go see, because maybe I missed something in the lyrics or something, because my approach, you know what I mean? I came in thinking this is an XG song featuring Rhapsody.
Yeah.
And that's not what this was.
Well, here, I'm going to do it again. And this time I have the lyrics on. Because I do think there's a lot to catch here. Let's do a lyric look at it.
Talk to him. Destination out of this world is space travel. New heights, I'm seeing new lights, so change levels. More space is first an exhibition. XG on an expedition. Light speed, go to extra distance. Shooting stars, when you blink, then I bet you miss it. I want the galaxy, baby, you want the recognition. Everything is moving the way that I planned it. I'm planning transmission. Yeah.
Make the planet shift with my gift, I'm an alien.
So what'd you think of that? That's her opening verse there.
I think because I haven't heard her speak before.
Yeah.
That first line, I don't know how about the first line, right? But I probably need to hear her conversationally so that can.
Well, remember, English is their third language.
Right. But I still kind of want to hear it, because there are certain aspects of AAVE that I can't help but to gatekeep a little bit. But maybe if I heard her speak English, then I would see the place that came from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just don't know enough.
I think I understand what you're saying.
I don't know much about her as a person, and hearing her talk. So that part, but the rest of it, like, yeah, I mean, it is definitely like leaning towards more conscious rap. But how does conscious rap work in today's music atmosphere? You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, today's music atmosphere is drastically different. Anyway, the
Right.
atmosphere that it was, the atmosphere that most people still measure are still trying to adhere to older standards, whereas it be
Right.
like the MTVs, BETs, and like Billboard and stuff like that. Whereas we live in an age now where YouTube
hmm
is like the numbers are, or more streaming.
I don't know. I only disagree in that, or I challenge in that a lot of very conscious rap was not on MTV. Um,
No, no, I know that's what I'm saying, but like
right.
that's my point. I'm saying it wasn't on those,
Oh,
but
right,
like
right,
now nobody's shooting for that. So
right,
conscious rap can be popular because people are going to other platforms to look for it anyway or find it.
right, right.
Because
It's
back
not
in the
like a
day, it wouldn't have had a chance.
right. Like back in the day, it was like a guy who had a red cassette tape, and like you're buying it from, or you're borrowing it from a friend or something like that, and that's how you become aware of things that don't make the mainstream. So with the streaming, social media, it allows for more music to permeate, for
Exactly.
sure.
But what I
This
was
is true.
trying to point for this though is that remember, I know that you're still new to XG, but remember I told you their lords, they're aliens, and so
Okay.
this is a whole space thing.
Yeah, she levitated at the end, so I can see the connection there.
Yeah. And what I thought was beautiful was the way that Rhapsody came in right
The
afterwards
way that I'm planted,
and
I'm
followed
kind of
suit.
transmission.
Make the planet shift with my gift, I'm an alien. Birthed by the sun, see the skin on me radiant. Everything I spit is for absorption in your cranium. Surface level rap, I ain't never been as lame as them. Gamma ray rap, put the light to the mic, yeah. Distance between me and them, I'm a light year. 5.88 trillion miles off 'em. Still send directions back home for the lost ones.
Proceed with caution, cause the G's can make you nauseous. XG's a group of Martians. You know when I'm rocking, you get blasted in the process. No nonsense, and they know that the flow cosmic. You rap or not, I'm just floating on a track like an astronaut. And I'm dunking on your planet when I pass the rock. I got a vision when I drop it, so you gotta listen. Making a movie like Apollo missions. No.
hmm
So there's the theme there.
hmm
But like you said too, I do love the back and forth.
I love them playing off of each other. Um, yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. I also see like the DeLorean. There's a connection to like neo-futurism with the DeLorean.
Hmm.
And then her sitting in it, and then also from that same spot, like kind of being levitated into, the lighting and everything indicates like
Yeah.
you coming to get me at the end of the ET movie.
She going back home.
Right.
Um,
What it cost me, know what it costs us. Gotta bring the heat, it's a big bang process. Culmination reach, they seeing a meridian. I get around like Pac, I be traveling. They don't want
Even
no
this
Star
part
Wars, they
here.
don't want a battle with a quake.
yeah.
This part here where she's like closer to the camera, and then in the background, like that's very, very early 90s hip hop coded.
Hmm.
Right? That's a thing that they used to do. It was a trope heavily in rap videos, especially when there was like
Absolutely.
a duo, you
Oh
know?
yeah, yeah.
hmm
Absolutely.
So
Maybe.
send them black hole, that's a favor. Frequency high, they don't even cross my radar. Impact looking like the moon, all these craters.
Travel too close to the glow, that's where the rays are. You set the bar too low, that's why we raise ours. 7 dots on the screen like stars gotta claim us. I just do what I do and I do till we paid ours. Oxygen level low.
That I just do what I do, and our dues till we paid ours.
hmm
Um, and I think that uh, that is something that they have always talked about in their documentary and
hmm
behind the scenes stuff. It kind of speaks to the AAV, use. It's not a direct answer for that. Like how she actually talks, I actually haven't heard her talk enough in English to know if like
Is
why
that
she
something that
uses.
she would natively say herself? Is that, her tongue in English, or is she parroting something that was written for her? That kind of thing.
Oh no, she wrote this.
Mm-hmm.
She wrote this, and in fact, the behind the scenes talks about this heavily, and Rhapsody talks about it heavily. And how
Mm-hmm.
she was like, "I did not write this girl's bars. I agreed to rap with this girl because she wrote those bars."
Okay.
But I would think at this point, as much time as they have spent in Atlanta at this point,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
they probably picked up some shit.
Yeah, yeah, and that's literally what I mean. Literally what
Yeah,
I mean.
yeah, because they keep taking them back to Atlanta to work with people there,
Mm-hmm.
and then they went and like Rhapsody was a purposeful choice, not just like sometimes you'll see a group and they'll be like, well, I want to pair with the person who's popping right now rapping.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And not to say that Rhapsody isn't like popping, but they were like, I want to make a hip hop song and we want her.
Okay. Yeah, well, don't make one with Drake.
I also, I remember I had asked a question because Jurin did this solo thing and, paired up with somebody. And I asked my slackers and alphas who would they want to see other XG members pair up with. And I said the rule right away: do not say Chris Brown, because I will fight tooth and nail to make sure that these young ladies never get near that dude.
Yeah, I don't know how safe they would be. I'm going to be honest with you, and I wouldn't say that too easily.
Exactly. All right, we're almost at the end
This is
here.
all I'm breathing in. How to hit a Rhapsody, the queen, no bohemian.
That's my favorite line. Had to hit up Rhapsody, the queen, no bohemian. Love that line.
8-bar pass off with ease, so convenient. I see the play, earth is feeling crowded, so I need a space.
Get off my way, get off my way. Volatile, don't follow rules, I don't behave. From my thoughts to my
That camera angle too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Very 90s coded.
style. Sharper than a blade, I'm a different type of grade, and I mean that with shade. Anointed by the cosmos, you can't relate, so get off my wave, get off my wave. Get off my wave, let me be. This is higher intellect from a legend MC.
Every time I go in, I feel annoyed. I'm like Christopher Nolan on anointment. The way I push it back to the limit seems like I'm double jointed. I've been appointed, my employment is recording these tracks just for your enjoyment. I'm excited, hope you feel the raps. Punching like Tyson in science, I'm near the grass. Spaced out, but I'm grounded like I'm near the grass. Do this with the passion, you see the flash. I write like firefighters, I feel the draft.
And she goes home. And then she goes home.
Mm-hmm.
Take me with you.
Take me with you, because this planet is
Yeah.
like, it's been my stop like 3 miles ago.
Yeah. I was supposed to get off at Jupiter. But yeah. Any final thoughts on or anything you want to share before we get out of here?
I think it was a really good song, a good pairing. I like that it's a kind of a ode to an era gone by in hip hop. It might be the one that crosses over and really makes them like break out here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
'Cause I'm
It
surprised.
could
I would
be.
think, I think they would be bigger than they are. So
Well,
they just need that one song.
while you were away, they did do. I don't know if you remember, but we did that video Gala, which was more of like that runway type song. They
Mm-hmm.
did perform that on The Voice, the final
Oh,
episode this year. Yeah, like about a month ago, I think.
okay.
Yeah, it was like, so they're getting some crossover, but you're right, they should be bigger than they are. But
Mm-hmm.
that's what most of us think anyway, right? All right, so we're gonna move on because I got some other stuff to show you, and I hope y'all enjoyed our conversation and this reaction. Feel free to leave your comments below. Let us know what you think. If there's anything we missed, or if you want to add to anything we said, we'd love to hear it. Please like the
Absolutely.
video. Yeah, please like the video, and we'll see y'all in the next one. All
And
right, y'all.
also follow me on YouTube. I'm at Chicago Landie.
Chicago Landie on YouTube. Bye.